Imagine waking up one day to find that an unexpected decision, made by someone you've never met, is about to change everything. A wealthy, powerful, yet mysterious man has made a choice that will take you out of your comfort zone and place you on a completely new path. This transformation didn't come out of nowhere. It began with you, a gesture, a word, a choice that seemed small at the time but reverberated through the universe. Get ready, because what seemed like a coincidence is actually the universe conspiring to take you to the next level of your journey. The seed you planted. Think of a moment, whether recent or long ago, when you did something good without expecting anything in return. Perhaps you helped someone in need, offered sincere advice, or even smiled at a stranger on a tough day. On the surface, it may have seemed like just another moment in the flow of your life, but to the universe, that gesture was a seed planted in fertile soil. Life works like a vast interconnected tapestry, where every action we take has effects far beyond what we can see. Imagine pulling a thread at one end of a carpet and watching the movement ripple to the other side. Your actions, even the smallest ones, sent vibrations through invisible networks, touching lives, influencing events, and creating connections you didn't even know existed. Perhaps it was a courageous act, standing up for someone without a voice. Or a moment of generosity, offering your time or energy without expecting acknowledgement. These small, often forgotten gestures are what make you an essential piece in the grand puzzle of existence. Now, imagine this energy traveling, reaching people and places you never dreamed of. Your good intention was noticed, and the universe found a way to respond. Somewhere, that vibration reached the ears of someone with the power to change lives, and they decided yours would be one of them. Close your eyes and take a moment to visualize the invisible links connecting you to every other human being. Picture these connections expanding, touching hearts, and awakening opportunities. Someone you helped might have shared your story with another person, who then passed it along, until finally, it reached the wealthy man. This is no coincidence. The universe is a dance of energies that, though unseen, is always in motion. Every act of kindness you performed was like planting a seed in a hidden garden. Now, those seeds are blooming, and the harvest is ready. This harvest isn't just a gift, it's a reminder that your actions carry weight, meaning, and impact. And this moment is proof that the universe has been paying attention all along. What if I told you this is just the beginning? Let's now explore how this energy transformed into a call for you to connect with a network of influence greater than you ever imagined. Before we continue, give this video a like. That small gesture helps this knowledge reach more people. The mysterious web of influence. Have you ever stopped to think about how influence truly works? It's not just about money or power but the invisible energy that connects people in a vast web of possibilities. At the center of this web, your actions, thoughts, and intentions ripple like waves across a calm lake, creating connections you cannot see but that shape your reality in surprising ways. The wealthy man who decided to change your life didn't act alone. He's part of a complex web of influence where stories, reputations, and energies interweave. Maybe someone told him about a gesture you made, a word that impacted another person, or a moment where you demonstrated integrity and courage. He doesn't need to know you personally. What matters is that the web recognized you. Picture a grand room filled with influential people, leaders, philanthropists, visionaries. Imagine the conversations flowing, ideas being shared, and inspiring stories being told. At some point, your name came up. It could have been in casual praise or a detailed recounting of something you did. That mention began traveling through the web, amplified with each person who heard it. In this web, true power isn't money or status, but something subtler: trust, respect, and admiration. These are invisible currencies that can open doors money alone never could. Your past actions, often done without an audience or any expectation of return, accumulated a wealth that is now being spent in your favor. Imagine yourself as a bright point on a vast map, with glowing threads connecting you to others. Some of these connections are strong, forged through meaningful interactions, others are fine and almost imperceptible, yet each one has the power to transmit energy and information. Now imagine one of these seemingly distant connections being pulled, resulting in the opportunity now unfolding before you. The decision by this wealthy man is no mere coincidence. It's the universe using this web to rearrange the pieces and place you in a position where your potential can flourish. He is responding to the energy you've emitted and the stories the web whispered about you. This moment serves as a powerful reminder that our actions never occur in isolation. Even the simplest gestures can spark chain reactions that alter the course of life, not only for us but for everyone connected to us. And yet, this is only one side of the coin. How will this unexpected change challenge you to let go of old patterns and embrace uncertainty as a path to growth? Embracing the uncertainty of change. The idea of being taken to a new place, a new home, a new environment, maybe even a new culture, is both thrilling and daunting. When the wealthy man made this decision, he didn't just alter your geography, he placed you in a river of change, one that will carry you to an unknown destination. And, like any river, the flow can be both inspiring and unpredictable. Change is like turbulent water. From the riverbank, it's easy to fear the current's strength, but if you never step in, you'll remain stuck where you are. The alternative is staying in a comfort zone that, over time, becomes barren ground incapable of supporting your growth. Stepping into the current takes courage, but it also offers the chance to discover fertile lands on the other side. Take a deep breath and imagine yourself preparing for this transition. Think about all you'll have to leave behind: routines, familiar faces, daily comforts. These are the anchors that keep us steady, but sometimes, they're also the weights that prevent us from navigating towards something greater. This change, orchestrated by forces beyond your comprehension, isn't just physical. It's an invitation to explore parts of yourself that have been dormant. The new landscape will bring fresh energies, new challenges, and opportunities to expand your potential. But change doesn't come without discomfort. There will be moments when you might feel uprooted, as though you've been torn from your foundation. Instead of resisting these feelings, allow yourself to experience them. Discomfort is a signal that you're shedding an old shell to grow into something bigger. Now, visualize yourself stepping into this new reality. What do you feel? Excitement? Anxiety? Curiosity? All these emotions are natural and expected. But here's the secret: the universe doesn't place you in situations you're not equipped to handle. Every challenge is a tool to reveal your inner strength. Try a simple exercise. Grab a pen and paper and write down what is essential to you. Which habits, people, and values do you want to bring into this new chapter? What is just emotional baggage that no longer serves you? This list will be your guide, a constant reminder of who you are, even amidst uncertainty. This change is both a test and a blessing. The wealthy man may have provided the push, but the path you carve will be entirely your own. Your role is to adapt, learn, and transform this new reality into fertile ground for your dreams. Now, let's look beyond the obvious and explore how this change isn't just material but also a spiritual leap that reflects your soul's alignment with the flow of the universe. The spiritual dimensions of opportunity. Behind this grand shift lies a deeper logic, one that transcends the material world and touches the core of your spiritual being. This isn't just about being placed in a new environment, it's about alignment. The universe, in its wisdom, is responding to the vibrations you've sent out, guiding you to a place where your soul can flourish. Every external transformation reflects internal changes that have already begun. Think back to moments when you felt in tune with something greater. Perhaps it was a coincidence that felt orchestrated, an intuition that led to the right decision, or even a sense of peace during chaos. These moments weren't accidental, they were signs that your soul was aligning with the universal flow. Now, envision your life as a labyrinth. Each twist, turn, obstacle, and breakthrough is part of your journey toward your purpose. The wealthy man's decision to relocate you is one of those pivotal turns, a shift that brings you closer to the center of the labyrinth, where your essence and purpose reside. This is a call to deepen your spiritual practice. It's not just about adapting to your new environment but understanding how it reflects the changes already happening within you. Perhaps this place holds a unique energy, a landscape, a culture, or even the people you meet, that resonates with your spiritual evolution. To navigate this phase, create moments of silence and introspection. Practices like meditation, prayer, or walks in nature can help you stay connected to the essence of what's unfolding. These quiet moments will allow you to hear the universe's whispers, those subtle signs that confirm you're on the right path. Take a deep breath and ground yourself in this moment. Imagine inhaling divine energy, wisdom, and strength, and exhaling doubts, fears, and resistance. This simple act of conscious breathing can become your anchor during uncertain times. Change also brings opportunities to revisit and renew your spiritual practices. Perhaps it's time to explore new forms of expression, like journaling, art, music, or simple rituals to honor this transition. Lighting a candle, writing an intention, or even holding a small ceremony can help you mark this moment as sacred. This journey isn't just about what you will receive, it's about what you will discover and offer. Each interaction, challenge, and moment of clarity will serve as a step toward your spiritual evolution. But how can you transform this spiritual energy and alignment into creative action? Let's explore how to harness the power of change to design the future you've always dreamed of. Creative transformation. The change in your life has brought not just a new perspective but also a powerful surge of creative energy. This is more than a physical relocation, it's an invitation to reimagine who you are and how you want to live. The universe has provided the tools and the stage. Now, it's up to you to channel this energy into something that reflects your deepest dreams. Creativity isn't limited to art, music, or writing. It's the ability to shape life with intention, to transform challenges into opportunities, and to sculpt the future through each decision you make. Picture your life as a masterpiece in constant evolution. What would you like to add, remove, or refine as you enter this new chapter? Begin by revisiting the dreams you've put on hold. Is there something you've always wanted to do but lacked the courage or resources? Now is the perfect time to bring those desires to light. Take out a notebook and write down at least one bold idea you've been waiting for the right conditions to pursue. It could be a creative project, a new career, or even learning something you've always been drawn to. Don't worry if it feels too ambitious, just start by putting it into words. Your new environment is fertile ground for fresh ideas. Approach your new reality with curiosity. Visit local markets, attend cultural events, or strike up conversations with the people around you. Unexpected connections can serve as catalysts for insights and inspiration that once felt out of reach. Use this moment to experiment with creative problem solving. View challenges as opportunities to invent solutions. If something feels difficult or beyond your control, ask yourself, how can I turn this into an advantage? Adopt a mindset of continuous learning, seeing each obstacle as a chance to grow. However, creativity thrives best with structure. Establish a routine to support your creative efforts. Dedicate time regularly to plan, execute, and reflect on your goals. Be disciplined yet flexible, allowing room for adjustments as needed. Collaboration can also be a key part of this process. Your new environment may be brimming with talented, inspiring individuals whose skills complement your own. Stay open to opportunities for partnerships. Sometimes the best ideas emerge when diverse perspectives come together. Remember, transformation isn't only about grand achievements. Small daily adjustments, like reorganizing your space, adopting healthier habits, or finding ways to infuse beauty and functionality into your life, also count as creative acts. Now is the time to turn potential into realization. Let's explore how strengthening your community and influence can amplify this momentum, ensuring your transformation is both sustainable and impactful. Strengthening bonds of community and influence. As you step into your new reality, an essential truth becomes clear: no one grows alone. Just as you've arrived here thanks to invisible networks of energy and influence, now it's your turn to build and nurture connections that will sustain your growth and that of the community around you. True connection isn't based on superficial interests but on authenticity. It requires more than meeting people, it demands relationships rooted in trust, respect, and empathy. Begin by observing the world around you. What do the people in your new environment value? What are their concerns and dreams? By understanding the rhythms and nuances of this space, you'll engage with it more genuinely. Participate in activities that align with your interests and purpose. Whether it's joining a club, attending a cultural event, or volunteering for a cause, these interactions are opportunities not just to meet new people but to contribute meaningfully. When you show genuine interest in your community, it responds by opening doors and sharing resources that can further your journey. Imagine yourself as part of a circle of light, with each person around you glowing with their own unique energy. Some of these lights will be mentors guiding your way, others will be partners walking alongside you, and some will be learners who benefit from what you have to offer. Each interaction strengthens the web, creating a system of mutual support that benefits everyone involved. Communication is a powerful tool in this process. Listening more than speaking, showing genuine curiosity, and being present build lasting bridges. These actions not only foster trust but create an environment where ideas can flourish and solutions can emerge. Over time, your contributions and presence will begin to have a broader impact. Never underestimate the power of small gestures, a timely piece of advice, an introduction to the right person, or a word of encouragement can transform someone else's life. This is the virtuous cycle of positive influence. By helping others grow, you also grow. As you integrate into your new environment, remain open to seeking guidance from those you admire while also being willing to mentor those just starting their journeys. This exchange of knowledge and support creates a vibrant, interconnected community where everyone has the chance to thrive. Walking forward with purpose and grace. You've come a long way from the moment this journey began. What initially seemed like an isolated event, the unexpected decision of a wealthy man to transform your life, has revealed itself as part of a much greater narrative. Now, it's time to integrate everything you've learned and move forward with purpose and grace. This journey hasn't just been about adapting to a new environment. It's been about discovering strengths you didn't know you had, building meaningful relationships, and aligning your actions with a higher purpose. Every challenge you overcame and every doubt you faced helped refine a stronger, wiser, and more authentic version of yourself. Think of life as a book, and this chapter that is now closing is one of its most impactful sections. With every page you turned, you encountered new characters, faced conflicts, and experienced victories that shaped who you are today. Now, the next chapter is ready to be written, and you hold the pen in your hand. To walk with purpose, keep your values at the forefront of your decisions. Your authenticity, courage, and compassion are trustworthy compasses in uncertain times. Whether in the connections you form, the projects you lead, or moments of introspection, let these values guide your choices. Remember that leadership doesn't require grand stages. You lead by inspiring, motivating, and leading by example. When those around you see your resilience, creativity, and willingness to embrace the unknown, they, too, will find the courage to transform their own lives. As you move forward, remain open to the unexpected. Life rarely follows linear plans, but every twist in the path carries opportunities to learn, grow, and discover new horizons. Trust that the universe continues to conspire in your favor, placing the right people and circumstances in your path. This is a moment to reflect on how you wish to contribute to the world. Perhaps your journey so far has ignited a desire to share what you've learned, to help others find their own light. Use your new environment as a stage to promote meaningful change, whether on a large or small scale. Finally, remember that gratitude is the foundation of a fulfilling life. Be thankful for the lessons learned, the people who helped shape your path, and the opportunities the universe has placed before you. Gratitude not only elevates your energy but also strengthens your connection to the universal flow of abundance. As you take the next step, know that your journey is unique and essential. Every move you make now echoes not only in the present but into the future, creating a ripple of impact that resonates beyond your own life. What began as an act of kindness has culminated in a moment of transformation. And as this chapter closes, the horizon ahead glimmers with promises of infinite possibilities.